Hi everyone, Chris from MartialBody here, and in this video we're going to be looking at some of the common elements of martial body training that permeate everything, regardless of which of the main bodies that we're training, or whether we're training with a partner or testing it in a real martial situation. So in the martial body system there are a series of core components which permeate every part of the training system. The reason that they're so universal and they permeate everything is that they are fundamental to us creating certain conditions in the body. And they don't necessarily fit into a nice box. They are universal concepts that we utilize throughout the training in different degrees. So the first of these concepts is what we call intent. And this is something that can seem quite esoteric, but is actually very closely linked to visualization, but also the preparatory response of the body. So intent, as I define it and as we use it in the martial body system, is the connection between the mind's will to do something and the body carrying that action out. So if you think about a sprinter in the starting blocks, they're using their mind to already be going down the racetrack, and the body is making a preparatory response in response to that visualization or that will to actually be going and doing something. And this is the pure sort of form of intent. And the reason that we use it is because it engages a far greater amount of the body. If I am thinking about jumping to touch the ceiling, for instance, I will express a much bigger recruitment of my body than if I simply think about jumping and not reaching up to touch something. The movement may look very similar, but actually when you examine the depth of the engagement, it's completely different. So we use the intent in various ways. Ideas that I call reach beyond your reach or move before you move. But it is a fundamental part of almost every area of the martial body system. Next, we think about the breathing, and of course, many traditional martial arts and movement practices really do focus on the use of the breath. So we also do the same. We utilize the breathing in various different specific ways. The idea here is not only to oxygenate the body and make sure we have this vibrant health that comes from good breathing, but it also supports posture, and it also helps to stretch and expand against taut tissues. So we use the breath in various different ways. The third thing that that permeates the whole martial body system is a feeling of introspection. And this is the internal awareness of what is going on within our body, even when we're interacting with a partner. Rather than us being concerned with what is going on externally to our own body, we are very concerned with what's going on inside our body. And this power of introspection is quite vital to really producing the sort of effects that we're trying to get out of martial body training. If we're simply stood with our arms out and we're not actually feeling what we're doing, then we're probably not going to get the same amount out of that training as if we were going deep inside our body and feeling exactly the tissues that were involved, feeling where tension may be, feeling where our breath is stuck, or whatever other sensations that we can become aware of. So these are some of the overarching concepts that permeate all of the martial body system. No matter which of the 6 bodies you're working, or whether you're training with a partner, all of these things will be working in some way or another.